Hi, it's Dr. Liz Anderson-Peacock, and I've been a chiropractor for over 29 years now, which is pretty exciting. So for Motivation Wednesday, I have a question for you. In your practice and in your life, is educated or is innate running your show? When I came to that question in practice many years ago, my total practice perspective shifted. How I did so many things shifted. And where I shifted was from telling people what to do to inquiring people to tune in and listen to the bigness of the fellow within, innate. And what I found was that there was this lack of having to convince patients, and that went away, and it really became a matter of how can I find the right question that's going to elevate the vibration of that person within them, so that they also unfold in who they are, versus me telling them like sheep, I want you to eat like this, I want you to exercise like this, and as if I omnipotently know what's right for them. Tuning in so that they can self-discover and transform in that process, which I like to call it not just transformation, but it's transcovery, if you will. And that's a word that's been coined by a dear friend of mine, Dr. Sapna. Anyways, the point I really want to make is also for you to tune in to others. What are you doing to tune into yourself? What I'm observing more and more in women is that they're focused on what everyone else thinks versus truly having that internal strength to go with what is right for them and being the person who they truly need to be according to the values and the visions that they have for themselves. So I like to say, keeping that voice and the vision on the inside stronger than the good opinions of people on the outside. What do you need to do that? And if you could start to bring that into your practice, maybe bit by bit, tuning in, being the vessel for universal to flow through us, so innate just expresses when you're adjusting. Let's just take the adjustment. Are you manipulating, or are you with clear intention visualizing the healthy person and the potential for health of that individual when you adjust? Big difference. We know that through quantum physics. There's a big difference with intention being present prior to the adjustment in seeing that person well. It moves us into what we call retrocausality, where we start seeing the future ahead of where it is and we draw that future to us. That's a whole other conversation. Most importantly, is innate or educated running your show? And what do you need to do to move so that more educated is in the behind scenes and innate is in the foreground? I'll leave you with that. Have a great one.